të filmit të emisionit dy botë. Këtë javë po takoni pak më ndryshe me një temë më të veçantë. Me neve ka ardhur një mysafir nga Çekia në zemrën e Gjakovës. Me neve është Rostislav Krupa dhe për të cilën do të mësojmë në vazhdim. Thank you for joining us today in our today's interview.
Thank you too.
First, I'm going to ask you more about your professional life, but the first question I'm going to ask you is, why did you come in Jakova?
So my professional life is in the automotive industry because I have worked in the automotive industry since 2004.
Okay, so that's a long...
This is a long time that all my life is in the automotive. And I was first, I visited Kosovo last year, I think in September.
Okay.
So it was my first experience with Kosovo because I never have been here before that.
And what made you decide that you are going to come in Jakova and work here?
So it was some task because we transfer some cable harnesses. That means this is product what we produce in Czech Republic, and we find or me not, but guys in Czech find this location, and I was responsible for transfer. So that means from last year I was responsible for this, and it was first time when I go to and when I heard about Jakova and when I go here.
Okay, can you tell us more about your job? What do you do more specifically?
Now or in the past I was responsible for production. I was a production manager. That means I was responsible for all production, all people in production, about call-offs and this. I managed 600 people, and now, or from last year, I am a project manager, and my responsible is clear production in Kosovo for now.
So the products you make here, like how important are they in Europe and how much are they used?
Yes, of course. So the cable harnesses what we produce here or what we produce in the Czech, it's we used to, I could say, different kind of car. I think name of cars. For example, Škoda, Audi, and I think the famous cars. What can you see on the street everywhere? And these harnesses we used for 100 or 90% for headlamps or real lamps. So that's.
Okay. When you came here, like, did you make any improvements since it's been a year and you brought something new in Jakova?
Yes, of course. On the beginning, I could say it was first experience Jakovian people from cable harnesses, and from beginning, I could say they are doing big steps, and they are motivated because they are teaching new things. They are using a new system, and I think this place is more and more professional. What we need for our work, because this cable harnesses is very important for our customers, and we must be safe because one time customer will come and they came here and they will check this area, and everything must be on the professional level. So that I could say we must copy paste our know-how what we have in the Czech Republic to Kosovo, Jakova.
Yeah, so it evolved successfully. I want to ask you about the people, or more specifically about the staff. How were they welcoming to you, and how did you find the atmosphere?
So that's a question not to my side, maybe for people in downstairs, but I think that people are here polite, good, and maybe they are stressed when I saw me, but I think everything is okay, and I hope that everything is okay. And
were they friendly to you?
yes, yes, they are friendly, yes, of course.
But what about the atmosphere in the staff while working? How does your training systems and working goes? Like, tell us more about the process.
So about atmosphere in production, I could say is friendly than in Czech Republic, because you are I could say you work. You are in the work friendly. Everybody are smiling, and that's look like you cannot produce without stress. So
Okay.
so that's fine. And this product are from 100% manually. So they must produce manually without some robots and this thing. So this training process is time demanding, and everything need time. So they train by workers with experience, or we have some workers in Czech, and for example, like this week, two ladies from Czech are here with me, and she train workers on new assembly boards. So.
What about them? How did they find Jakova here and the staff and the place?
Yeah, that was very surprised, because they have been here first time, same like me last year, and they love it here. So
Okay.
nice country, so good meal.
Yes.
So everything is okay. So
And that's important for us. I'm curious to see the things that you produce here. Can we see the cables and the stuff? And can you explain those more to us, so we can see them and see more detailed what they do here?
okay.
Okay, so these are the products, and to be honest, I don't have a lot of knowledge about these type of stuff, so I'm going to ask you to explain them to us. What are
Yes.
they in more detail?
On behind us, you can see all products what we produce now in Avona,
Okay.
and in the down you can see very simple product when we have two connectors with two wires,
Okay.
and for example for more and more difficult, and for example like this one.
Okay. So these all are used in the cars we see.
Yes. For example, this one is for Škoda Kamiq, and I use
Škoda.
Škoda Kamiq, and this car I can see many times in Jakova. So I think in all cars you can find some cable
Yes.
harness
From here.
from here or from Czech Republic.
So this is produced here and goes into Europe, and then they build cars, and then we see those
Yes,
cars
yes.
everywhere.
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
Gjendemi në ambientet e Hotel 12, është vendi ku qëndron mysafiri jonë gjatë ardhjes dhe punës së tij në Kosovë. So we choose this place because it's the place where you stay when you're here in Kosovo, more specifically in Jakov, right?
Yes.
And how long do you stay here? You said that you travel, you don't live here like permanently.
Yes, I have in Jakova. I am 2 weeks. And 2 weeks in the Czech Republic.
Which lifestyle do you like more, the 2 weeks here or the 2 weeks where you live in Czech Republic?
So, of course, 2 weeks in Czech Republic, because there are my family, and I want to be with my family.
You have a family there?
Yes, of course. So I'm married. I have 3 child. So.
Do you miss them when you come here and stay here in Zakov?
I hope that so they meet me, and I hope that it's same on the
Yes.
different side.
Have they visited Zakova? Your children or your
Not
wife?
yet, but I want maybe in the future. So that's plan. I want to take them to Jakova and visit. Show him what can I see now here. So.
If they came to Zakova, what are the places or something that you would tell them?
So I don't know, because in the Jakova is many nice places. For example, for me is one of favorite places, Old Part. It's very
The old part of the city.
old part in the city. Yes, yes.
Okay.
It's very nice cafe, and when I am here, so I am like there. So.
Okay. Where do you like to go out? For example, when you have free time or in the weekends, when you don't have to work.
So with my friends, so I could say now that I have friends here, because
Okay.
I am
That's
here.
the best one.
I am here so few months. So with my friends we are going to, for example, some mountains. They showed me mountains close to Montenegro. So for example, we were in Prizren. And,
Okay.
so
You visited other places.
yes, yes, yes.
You like to hike in mountains?
Yes, yes, I like hiking. I like mountains. So we love with my wife walking, hiking, so everything.
Yes.
So we enjoying this
Yes.
kind of tourist work.
Yes. Was it hard for you to make friends? Were the people more cold or more outgoing?
So I am in contact with people from Avona, from assembly. So I think that people here are polite, not cold. So
Okay.
I think
They are easy to make friends with.
for now, yes. So
Okay. What's something, a cultural thing, that you found new here in Zakova or that shocked you? Like a cultural thing that you didn't expect to have here?
So what is new for me is sound from Moscow.
The mosque, yes.
Yes, it was very interesting because I didn't heard before.
Yes.
So it was, I could say, new for me. But what I am surprised that warm people, polite people is here. So it was very good for me, and it was very interesting.
We appreciate that. Yeah. You said that you heard the mosques here, the people, and do you believe in any religion? Do you go to churches or any other?
Here or?
In general?
Maybe when I was younger, so yes, but not now.
Not now. Okay, because I wanted to say that we have also churches and mosques, and people live happily and don't have any types of problems. Yeah. What about the food? Have you tried food here, traditional food? Have you had the chances?
Yes, of course. So your food estate is very well. So you can see on my body, I'm here 7 months, and my kilograms growing up.
Okay.
Because your food is very tasted good. So.
What is your favorite food so far that you tried here?
So I don't have favorite food, but I can say that every food what I ate, so it's perfect for tasted good.
So rate it from 1 to 10. How good the foods are here?
Here, 8, 9.
No, okay, that's
one point is for.
That's something to brag about. What about music? Like, have you involved yourself in Albanian culture? Like, for example, music, Albanian music. Have you listened to Albanian music?
So I heard Albanian music from radio. So yeah, it's different than in Europe, but it's good. It looks and heard good. So
yes. So since you stayed 2 weeks here and 2 weeks there, you don't have much opportunities to get involved a lot in the culture. And what about the places of the city? Like, For example, when you go out, do you visit only the old part of the city or you have other places? Like, do you like to go for coffee or for a run?
Yes, because I love walking, so I walked through the city, and I met many cafes. So because I like sit on the terrace and drink coffee here, so I visit many places here. So, but still I am nervous on the way because traffic is very in the city is many cars. So,
yeah, it's crowded.
So that's I'm a little bit afraid on the way. So
if you could write a letter to Jakova, for example, if Jakova was a person, what would you say in that letter?
Everybody who never been in Jakova must go because it is a good place for me.
Yeah, it's a place you would recommend to.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Now we can go out in the balcony and see the view, since you said that you like the view here. And then I'm going to play a game with you, more about your personal life or your personality.
Okay.
So this is Jakova, the view.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, and you can see it very good from here, and you can see all the places that I didn't even notice before. I want to ask you about Albanian words. Have you learned any Albanian words here while staying here?
Yeah, but Albanian language is too hard for me. But but I know something. For example, Natanamir, Chikio, and very simple words. And
have you learned your Albanian friends, any Czech?
Yes, because it's heard funny from my side. Albania seem like from
our side. Now I'm going to play a game with you. So I'm going to read the sentence, and the places where it's blank, you will fill them with something you used to do.
Okay.
I'm the kind of person who always blank before going to sleep.
So watch TV.
Watch TV.
Yeah.
I'm the kind of friend who blank.
Who is very helpful for everybody.
Helpful. When I feel homesick, when you don't want to stay at home, it's something you do. When I feel homesick, I
am outside, or?
Okay, that's short and simple. I feel most like myself when I'm
with good person.
Okay. I feel like a foreigner when I
am here.
Okay. I feel like a local when I.
So of course when I'm back in Czech.
In Czech. Okay. Thank you a lot for being our today's guest in our today's interview. This was very new for us and very interesting because we had the chance to learn more about the production and the cables that are used in a lot of famous cars, but also to learn more about your lifestyle here in Zakon. Thank you so much.
So thank you for your invitation because it's very interesting to me.
Faleminderit shumë. Atëherë të dashur miq, ishte ky emisioni I javës së sotme, ishte pak më ndryshe, por shumë më unik. Ne do të takohemi bashkë javën tjetër me një mysafir të ri dhe me tema shumë interesante. Mirupafshim.